Hello, it's time for second grade music class for week 2 of the school year. My name is Mr. Messerly for any of our new friends. Although from seeing you in the Google Meets, most of us are old friends. And I think we should just get straight into music class with the welcome song. Okay, I'm going to count off. 1, 2, ready, go. And if you know it, sing it with me, please. 1, 2, ready, go. Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome, boys and girls. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome, boys and girls. It's so nice to have you here. I've waited a long time to get to have a music class with you guys again. So, the next thing we do in every music class is, of course, the weather. What's the weather like today? There's a couple things that we need to talk about. One, I don't know what the weather is like on the day you're watching this video. So you're going to have to be in charge of singing what the weather is like, where you are, and when you are. So, for those of you who are new here, we always pick a 2-syllable word to describe the weather. Like sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, foggy, windy, and any other, 2-syllable words that describe the weather. So I'm going to sing the question and you're going to sing the answer. But wait! Did you think I would forget about the hand signals? Oh, no. So, in the question, we have so, la, so, mi. So, the fingers are like touching, but they're going like towards your face, away from your face. So that way. But on me, your fingers are touching, but they're like facing the floor, the palms of your hands, or as if you're pushing on the floor. La is like 2 C's, upside down C's. So let's just practice, okay? So, la, so, la, so. When I say practice, I guess I should have been more clear. I'm going to sing some solfege is the technical term, but I'm going to sing some hand signals, and I want you to echo. I want you to do it after me. So I go, then you go. So, la, so, la, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, la, so, mi. Okay, that was awesome. I can't believe how much you remembered. So nice job, my friends. Okay, so let's do the question for the weather. What's the weather like today? Haha, caught you, didn't I? I caught some of you. By which I mean, you have to sing the weather when I do this. You should also probably by second grade be singing the question with me. So let's sing the question together. You sing the answer for what weather you have today. 1, 2, ready, go. What's the weather like today? Cool? Yeah, I think we did good. I think you guys are amazing. Duh. Of course you're amazing. You're second graders. Okay, so as you know, we've done the welcome song. We've done the weather. Now it's time to move our bodies. We are going to do Kung Fu Fighter again. Are you ready? Get out of those chairs. Up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get on up. Okay. And do all the motions. No sitting in your chairs. Well, I'm going to start that over. Breathing in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Breathe in sunlight and happiness. Breathe out anything that's bothering you or frustrating you. Bring your hands together and wait. Everybody was fighting. Fastest lightning. And that was a little bit frightening. But it won't be extra timing. Block. Funky Chinaman from Funky Chinatown. They were jumping and they were jumping and down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knows the part. Uppercuts, go now. Huh. 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 All right, funky karate chops. Up and cross. Huh. 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 Sing. Using our high voice. Well, my high voice, maybe your regular voice. Freestyle. Don't do what I'm doing now, do what you want to do. But try and move your feet. To the beat, to the beat, to the beat, to the beat. Bring it, bring it, bring it. How much fun was that? Don't answer. But it was tons of fun. Tons of fun! Okay, let's get back. Let's get into our music class. I'm going to teach you a song today called Vacation Fun. You're going to have some jobs to do in this song. I guess what we should first do is listen to the first half of the song. The song has two parts to it. It's a A-B form, I guess you could say. Summer's almost over, the school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. Okay, you may have noticed that I clapped. And as you were suspecting, you're going to need to clap too. So the clap is do they do. And we'll talk about that after the song's over. But figure out in this first section when the claps are coming and clap. Cool? All right, let's try it again. Summer's almost over, the school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. Now, once you figure out the words, I'd love it if you sang along on the whole thing. But the thing I definitely need you to do is the clapping. So that's the first half of the song. Second half of the song goes like this. I'm going to put this right here so I can see it a little better. If you took a trip, stand up. If you took a trip, turn around. If you took a trip, jump twice. If you took a trip, sit down. So now in the B section, you're going to have to do what the song tells you if you did what the song is asking. So for instance, if you took a trip, then you need to stand up, turn around, jump twice, and sit back down. But if you didn't take a trip, then you just clap. If you can do all those things like jumping and turning around, all that stuff, and clap, that would be amazing. But for the most part, I say the first time through, maybe just do the stand up, turn around, jump twice, sit down. So how the song works is we'll do the A section where you clap. We do the B section where I ask a question about your summer break. Then I go back and do the A section again. Then when we get to the B section, I will pick something different. And you have to decide if you did it. That's a lot of talking. I should just get the song. You ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Summer's almost over. The school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. If you took a trip, stand up. If you took a trip, turn around. If you took a trip, jump twice. If you took a trip, sit down. My chair has wheels. I'm a little worried I'm going to sit and miss it. Summer's almost over. The school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. If you read a book, stand up. If you read a book, turn around. If you read a book, jump twice. If you read a book, sit down. Okay. Doing the standing up and turning around and jumping and clapping at the same time, too hard. If you are sitting down the whole time because you didn't do the thing I asked, then you can do the claps. But if you're doing the stand up, turn around, jump twice thing, just do that. Don't worry about the claps. Okay, here we go. A section again. Summer's almost over. The school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. If you went to the pool, stand up. If you went to the pool, turn around. If you went to the pool, jump twice. If you went to the pool, sit down. Summer's almost over. The school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. If you rode a bike, stand up. If you rode a bike, turn around. If you rode a bike, jump twice. If you rode a bike, sit down. Okay, I'm going to pick one more thing, but I want to see if you can sing everything. Well, everything in the A section. So, can you sing along? The summer's almost over. The school year has begun. That part with me? Cool. If you can't, then just keep listening. What should we do? I'm trying to think of fun. Oh, I know. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Summer's almost over. The school year has begun. Hope that your vacation was lots and lots of fun. If you ate ice cream, stand up. If you ate ice cream, turn around. If you ate ice cream, jump twice. If you ate ice cream, sit down. Nice. So maybe next week when we meet on Google Meet again, you can come up with some other ideas and we could do that song again. Because you probably have, I mean, we didn't even get to video games. We didn't get to spelunking. There's so many things. Okay. Oh, right. So that whole do thing. We started talking about this last year. It's a way of speaking rhythms. So as you know with rhythms, you have to have found the steady beat of whatever song you're doing in order to really be able to do rhythms. The steady beat is the heartbeat of every song. You're not always playing it, but you can almost always feel it. So what we're going to call the steady beat is also, if you want to get a little deeper, the quarter note. The steady beat note, we say do, 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 do. So let's do 4 do's. We're going to clap and say do. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. I got distracted. We just did it together, that's fine. Okay, so now that's your steady beat, right? You always have the sound do on the steady beat. Do, 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 do. But we can add sounds. So what I want to do is add a day, like this. Do, do, do. Oh, I messed up. As always, what happens when you make a mistake in music? Nothing. Nothing happens. Mistakes in music are just music. Whatever. So I'm going to keep the steady beat here, and I'm going to add the day here. Do, 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 day, do. Do, 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 do. See how this doesn't change steady beat? But I'm going to add another sound on one of them. Do, 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 day, do. Do, 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 day, do. Do, 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 day, do. So let's clap it. I'm going to say and clap a rhythm, and you are going to say and clap it back to me. Echo. Do, 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 day, do. Me. Do, day, do. Do, day, do. Do, day, do, day, do, day, do. Do, day, do, do. Do, day, do, day, do. Cool. I want to practice just saying and hearing and clapping the rhythms for a while before we get to reading the rhythms again. I know we did that last year, and we'll get to it this year too. Okay, let's do a game called the Elevator Ride. This is a new game, so I'm still kind of figuring out. But basically, how it works is our bodies are going to be the elevator, and we're going to be in a 10-floor building. What does that mean? It means that when you crouch down, that's floor number 1. Then we're going to climb 10 floors till we're up on our tiptoes. You ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and if you time it right, you'll say 10 right when you're on your tiptoes. Now we're going to go back down to the first floor. Are you ready? Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not that easy. So what I want us to do is practice. Okay, like I said, I'm learning how to do it. I'm going to tap a steady beat. I'm going to count to 10. But I'm not going to show you with my body. I want you to start feeling that steady beat and having each tap be a floor. So get in your crouch. And we're going to go up to floor 10. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you at your tiptoes? Back down to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's not really a game. That's just going up and down. Where it's interesting to me is when we start picking other floors. So this time, from our first floor, I want you to go to floor 6. And all I'm going to do is tap. You need to count the floors in your head and see if you can stop at the right spot. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now we're on the 6th floor. Let's go all the way up to the 10th floor. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now back down to the 1st floor. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, shake out your legs in case all that crouching is getting to you. Okay, so now what I want us to do is go to floor 9, down to floor 4, then back to floor 10. But I'm just going to tap. So you've got to go to floor 9, back to floor 4, and then up to floor 10. 1, 2. So you're starting crouched, and you're going to go up to floor 9. 1, 2. Count in your head. Stop. Let the passengers out. Now we're going back down to floor 4. Go. Up to floor 10. Ready. Go. Back down to the first floor. 1, 2. Ready. Go. Okay. Go back in your chairs. Let's talk about this next week and see ways that we can make that super challenging. I guess what I'd like to see happen is that I just keep a steady beat and you end up at the right floor. But I don't know. It seems kind of fun to me. Okay. Ooh, you know what we should do? What, Mr. Messerly? Let's do a new song. The song is called Boom Chickaboom. It's not from the book. I have a feeling the song is older than the book. But this is only the second time I've done this song. So, my friends, let's see how it goes. Okay, Boom Chickaboom is a call and response song. I say something, you say it. Literally, that pattern has to happen or the song falls apart. I say something, you say it back. Are you ready? Loosen up. Okay, I think we're ready. Me, then you. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chickaboom. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. One more time. Baby style. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chickaboom. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. One more time. Spooky style. I said a boo, chickaboo. I said a boo, chickaboo. I said a boo, chicka rocka, chickaboo. One more time. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. One more time. Loud style. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chickaboom. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. One more time. Quiet style. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chickaboom. I said a boom, chickaboom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The last time. And stop. Ah, we did okay. I think we did all right. I kind of like that song. So I'm thinking when I see you on Google Meet, you can come up with some other styles of doing it. I've heard that there's underwater style. I don't know. So come up with some new styles of ways that we can sing Boom Chicka Boom. So some of the stuff we're going to do in the Google Meet next week, you're going to come up with some different things that we can do for the vacation song. And then I'm also going to need you to come up with some new ways of doing Boom Chicka Boom. Now, if we get really good at Boom Chicka Boom, we can start adding some motions to it. Maybe. Yeah, but probably not next week. I think next week we'll just come up with some different styles. Okay, so that's our music class. I'm going to sing a goodbye song that I just made up. It's over here. Because I feel like when we're in the classroom, we just be like, oh, I'm late. We got to go. Everyone line up. That's kind of how we usually end class. But with this computer thing, it just feels weird to be like, I guess we're done. Bye. So here is the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, boys and girls. I'll see you soon, and I can't wait. Goodbye, boys and girls. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, boys and girls. Oh, I hope you had as much fun as I did. And if you have any questions at all, please message me on Clever, on Schoology, through my email. Next week, when you go to Clever, the Clever Music Classroom, and you click on the little rectangle that is my classroom here, my virtual classroom, click on the bullseye. The bullseye will take you to the Google Meet. So I'm going to change where the bullseye takes you depending on the week. This week, I assume you clicked on it and got to the video that you're watching now. And next week, it'll be a Google Meet. And we'll keep doing that back and forth until we get back in the classroom. So I love you. I can't wait to see you again and make more music, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.